For U.S. history buffs, Philly, Boston, New York, and Washington, D.C. are must-sees. From the Liberty Bell to the White House, you cannot deny their significance. But they aren't the only places where lovers of American history can find their dream vacation. So, Randy Yagi put together a list of 5 other cities you might not always think of when it comes to planning a trip steeped in history. So let's start with Fredericksburg, Texas. Sitting about an hour and a half west of Austin, Fredericksburg is one of the most popular stops in the hill country for lovers of wine and shopping. You had me at hello. And just down the road sits LBJ Ranch. During the presidency of Lyndon B. Johnson, it was known as the Texas White House. It's where Johnson was born, where he lived, and where he and his wife Lady Bird Johnson were laid to rest. While you're there, you can also check out the president's car collection, and this is really cool, including this '64 Lincoln he used to show world leaders around the ranch. Fredericksburg is also the home of the National Museum of the Pacific War. Established in 1969, the museum honors Chester W. Nimitz, a Fredericksburg native and the commander-in-chief of the U.S. Pacific Fleet during World War II. How about Nashville? It's had a front row seat to the musical history of this country since the city was first incorporated in 1806. I think of it as a new city. That's crazy. Visitors can see the Ryman Auditorium, the birthplace of bluegrass, as well as historic RCA Studio B, where Elvis recorded more than 200 songs. And catch the Grand Ole Opry, where everyone from Hank Williams to Loretta Lynn and Johnny Cash have performed. I love those old school pics there. It's good stuff. Did you know New Haven, Connecticut was likely the first planned American city in the country, with 9 Square being the first street grid plan among the American colonies? Think about that for a second. It's a city full of stops for lovers of history, including the Yale University Art Gallery, which is the oldest college art gallery in America. And in the article below, Randy gives you more historical stops in these cities, plus Richmond, Virginia, and Mobile, Alabama. Everything you need to know to plan a fun trip and educational one is below. Matt Yurus for CBS Local News.